So the king tides peaked at 8:30 this morning. This is what it looked like at that time, and it brought some unexpected flooding to some low-lying coastal areas in San Diego. And 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala joins us from Imperial Beach, where some residents on Seacoast Drive say that they were prepared for this high surf.
And crews have been out here shoveling some of the mud out of the way after Seacoast Drive was flooded during high tide. They have since moved to the south end of the street. Neighbors, though, that we spoke to say they made sure their homes would be safe. As Vanessa Stewart tiptoes across the flooded streets and back into her waterfront home, she says she prepared for the high surf this time around.
On Friday, the water was actually up over the chair, and so we put sandbags here.
The king tides reaching up to 7 feet brought out spectators to witness the beautiful view, but that also came with some potential dangers.
And that man and the little boy were standing there, and I was like, what are you doing? You know, they've got to realize that Mother Nature is really crazy, and you've just got to be really careful.
Stewart has been here for about 5 years and says she's used to the high surf, but
not as high as coming up into our yard.
She's thankful she and her neighbors got a heads up before the big waves started rolling through.
By our mayor, Serge kind of keeps everybody posted on what's going on in Imperial Beach, and just told us to be really careful. They packed 500 sandbags for Imperial Beach just for us here on the coast.
A few weeks ago, when we saw flooding in Imperial Beach, we spoke with someone from the Scripps Institute of Oceanography. He told us they had sensors in the water measuring the waves, and they were conducting a study about the combination of waves and tides that leads to these flooding events. Stewart says that played a big role in making sure everyone would be safe.
So on Friday they were out here and just said to be very careful because today was probably going to be worse. It's part of living at the beach, and so you just deal with it and you hope nobody gets hurt. If nobody gets hurt, then it's just an amazing, beautiful, thing to happen and be able to witness firsthand.
And a beach hazard statement is also in effect until tomorrow afternoon. Reporting in Imperial Beach, Mimi Alcala, 10 News.